Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's morning for me. I'm bored. I moved to a new spot because some guy with a loud Harbor Freight generator moved next to me. So I'm on the other side of the interstate now. I'm all by myself. It's what we call the lawless side, but I don't know. It'll probably be all right. I just can't. The guy has had a really, really loud generator, and he ran it like 5 hours a day, so I moved over here. It's a little breezy. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I kind of like lighting old dead bushes on fire. It's not like a thing I do, but I did it once yesterday, so I kind of want to do it again. It was kind of fun. That's quite a bit, and let's do a smaller one. Here's the one I did yesterday, what's left of it. Looks like this one's all by itself. Let's do it. The wind's coming from my back. I don't know why I think this. I've always been kind of a firebug. So when I was a kid, I was a firebug for sure. So that's my spot over there. It's the way it's sitting. The interstate's way over there. You can hear the interstate noise a little bit. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably, I don't know, 2 miles away. It's still unseasonably cool here, so I think it maybe hit the 80s once or twice in the whole month of February, which is strange. And it hasn't even hit the 80s once yet so far this March. So yeah, it's chilly. There it is. It's warm. Putting out some good heat. I do miss my spot over there, but it's okay. I like this experience. It's like everything happens for a reason, you know? The stuff you do when you get bored, but this is nice, having time to just, do stuff like this. Even though I'm pretty damn poor or whatever. I don't mind admitting that I'm poor, saying that I'm poor. It's not like I'm out trying to get any chicks or anything like that. I'm just trying to enjoy my life. Enjoy freedom. It's just, it's a little late in life for me to try and get after a career and save up money and stuff. So I make a little bit of money on the stock market, enough to get me back home. I just can't believe I check out all these houses and stuff now and see that people are paying, even where I'm at in Minnesota, in a small town, people are paying upwards of $1,500 a month just for an average kind of half shitty house, in a crappy garage. You'll pay $1,200 to $1,500 a month in rent. That's just crazy to me. How can anybody afford that? I don't know. I'm just glad I bought my house when I did. I bought it back in 1996 or something like that, 98 maybe. I bought it for my grandpa, and it needed to be fixed up, and it was a tiny little house, but I only paid $8,000 for it. $8,000. I had to put a new roof on and raise the walls so that you could stand up upstairs. Like I say, the basement was never done. It's done now. I gotta show you guys the basement. It looks really nice. I come down here, it costs quite a bit in gas just to get down here. But I could stay here from, when is it? It's like the middle of September to the middle of April. Actually, I can stay 14 days before, so I could literally stay here from the beginning of September to the beginning of May for $180. Now that might change. And that doesn't give me any water. That doesn't give me any dump here. I've got the hot springs. There's a shower nearby, a pay shower. That's where I go because I don't want to fill up my tanks. I go to Holtville to empty my tank when I have to. And for my rig, she only charges me $7. They do charge the bigger ones more money. But it's $7 for that. So it's pretty cheap, you know. So when I get supplies, I can either go to Calexico, Walmart, or I go to El Centro. I prefer going to El Centro just because, I don't know, I kind of like that town a little bit better. So yeah, I get supplies there. So I don't use that much gas. Groceries are pretty much the same price from what I can tell. The only thing that costs more in California for me is gas. If you figure it out, you will pay probably around 80 cents a day for rent, I suppose, to stay here. And you can get away from people like this. Like, there's nobody even close to me. It's nice. It would be nicer to be in this spot with a small group, at least 3 people, so that somebody was always here. Because I do fear leaving this spot a little bit. I mean, it's getting better day by day, but all it takes is that one time, you know. You come back and your door's swinging open and your cat's missing and all your shit is missing, and you know, it's not like I really have anything to steal with me, but you know, what I do have, I want, because I don't have room, so I would miss everything. My fire's burning down. If I can roll this over a little bit. Yeah, it's just about done. The background in there. So yeah, I'd say if you wanted to come down here and stay and just kind of live your life and do what you want every day, just need to figure out a way to make a little bit of money. On God, I can live on. We'll see where I'm at. I own my house, and it's not that big of a house, but they still have it valued at $65,000 for property taxes. So I have to pay, I think it's right around $450 a year for property taxes. And then I think with utilities and electricity and water, it costs me, I think utilities for me is around $70 a month, and that's water, sewer, and garbage. And electricity in the summer is super cheap. It's like not even $50 a month. Especially now I'm gonna have solar, it might even be cheaper. And then what am I missing? There's something. Oh, internet. I only pay I got in on some cheap internet a long time ago because my kids were in the school lunch program, and I don't have that fast of internet. It's only 30 megabytes, so it's pretty slow, but that's fast enough for me. I can game on it and stuff. So that I only pay $15 a month or $18 a month, and I keep that connected when I'm down here, so I'm paying for it even when I'm not there using it. So it ends up being almost double that, but it's still cheaper than $50 a month or $60 a month that they would charge without the discount. So yeah, I'm not saving much there. So if you add it all up, what's that, $200 a month in bills to stay there? So that's pretty cheap. I could get by on $10,000 a year and live like a king and enjoy my life. It can be done. Especially if you got good friends or something where you can all kind of chip in and stay on a piece of property or stay together. That would be definitely the way to go. Yeah, I like it here. Alright guys, I'm gonna take off. I'll see you in the next video. Stay frugal, stay free. Peace.